Camperinos, welcome back. Look who we got.
What's going on, everybody?
My good friend Mr. Matty, aka Rachel Temptation. You know how to find him on the internet if you're into watching some cool drag queen stuff. Otherwise, today we're going to be doing something fun and interesting. Mr. Matty has decided that we're going to try and start a new series, and it's going to be snacks from around the world. And he has the first package with snacks from around the world.
Yes.
Already.
We got this lovely little package from Amazon, and we're going to tear into it and see what country we're starting with today.
Let's get in here.
Yeah.
And there we go, Mr.
Alright. And we got a lovely little package with some Japanese snacks today. So we're going to pull out. We've gone through and taken a few notes and translated a few things because everything's in Japanese. So if any of the translations are off or different, please let us know in the comments below so that we can actually know what it is that we're eating, because we're very curious to find out.
This is going to be an interesting ride.
It's going to be good.
Because we've kind of tried to, unless it makes us feel like we're going to be physically ill, if it goes in our mouth, we got to try and finish what we put in our mouth.
We're going to eat what we have. Oops, we lost the sticker. Somewhere. There's quite a few things in here. Did we count them? 2, 4,
no,
6
I didn't
so
count
far.
them, but there's like at least 5 of these alone.
7, 8. Read what that is. 9.
Chocolate corn stick.
10. 11.
Wow.
That's the only translation I could find.
There's the missing one. Yep.
Alright. Oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There is 20 different snacks in this little thing here.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a brief pause for the cause here. We're going to get it all organized nice and cool on the table and give you a nice shot of it all before we start to
go through everything.
Get into it and get silly. Here we go, guys. This is what came in the actual trial snack package.
20 different items.
Some really interesting flavors are here, like some of these little corn bars are
interesting. They kind of sound like different flavors of ramen, but they're supposed to be like corn puff desserts. Yeah, we'll find out. And a few spicy, they say Taro snacks on them, so I'm guessing it's going to be like some sort of dried snack, or maybe like one of those dried fruit snacks where you can pull them apart. We'll see.
I think that drink's going to need to be
Open slowly.
Paused for a moment or two. So I'll give you another little close-up of what's going on up on the table here. I'll zoom in and let you see everything kind of close up. Of course, we'll hold up the packages before we open them up. Just give you a little panoramic of what's in here. It's like some really wild looking snacks. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I'll zoom back out. And I'm going to take a pause briefly here to get back into the scene. And we're going to start to work on trying these snacks out. Be right back, guys.
I'm intrigued.
It's not. We're back, guys. There we go. So, we're going to start.
Start with the cheers, and then we're going to get into it and hope we can swallow everything on the board. So you pick one, then I'll pick one, and you pick one, and I'll pick one.
We got a bowl just in case.
Cheers.
Here's to your help. Okay. I think this should be safe to last.
Okay, that's
a piece of bubble gum. Yeah.
That's a piece of bubble gum. I agree.
Let's just stir on the outside. What do we got here? Brown sugar dried wheat snack.
Yep, it said it was like a dried wheat snack and it was brown sugar flavored. They have different flavors. Some said it was like a rice wheat. I don't know. We'll see.
We were about to find out.
That was the closest translation I could find via the Google photo option on your smartphone. So all of these were identified through Google by photo.
Trying to
It's my first time using that.
not destroy the packaging as much as possible. Because it's cool.
Scissors.
I have scissors. They're just...
Out of reach.
Yeah. I mean, we could just grab my hobby knife.
Isn't that right here?
Try
Cut
to-
that sucker out.
There we go.
Alright.
First bet.
It's almost like a wafer snack, but no, it's... Alright.
Dink it and sink it.
It's really airy.
Oh, wow. It's really good, actually.
Yeah.
It's like crunchy on the outside and like almost marshmallowy in the middle.
It's like the inside melts like as if they used brown sugar cotton candy and then just dipped it in chocolate.
It's, yeah, you know what? This one I'm not going to have a problem finishing.
I was
This is
talking
tasty.
about.
Oh, yeah.
I was go pick.
Good start. Now your turn, my friend.
Oh dear.
There's a lot of sugar in that, eh?
Yeah. Well, it said brown sugar snack. I didn't identify this one.
Was that the
Unibo salted
beef
Guyan
tongue?
flavored beef tongue flavored corn snack.
Salted beef tongue corn
Corn snack.
snack. Yummy.
Gonna go from chocolate to beef tongue. It cleanse the palate here. That was really sugary.
Oh yeah, I will be doing the same thing before I get into this. I'm just gonna get her open and
And I got the zero sugar energy drinks. I figured there's gonna be enough snackage in there.
enough sugar and a half. It's almost like an air fried, like a deep fried churro. Dude, look.
Oh my god, it is too. It's like a little, yeah.
It's like it's hollow.
It's like
It's almost like a churro.
if corn pops came in a log. Here's the beef tongue.
Cross section.
It's not awful. It's like a savory snack.
It almost tastes like a beef ramen.
I was gonna say it tastes like it's just rolled in ramen powder.
It does.
It's like corn puffs with ramen flavored corn puffs.
Yep.
That's what I taste.
Beef.
Yeah, beef ramen flavored.
Like a salted beef.
Uh-huh. Not bad.
Because it doesn't really taste like a tongue.
No.
Well, then
Well,
again,
I mean, it does taste beefy, so
yeah, but cleanse the palate.
there you go. It's not bad.
Let's go. Let's do something different. Try these 5 bars. Try this one first. I don't know which one this is. This is spicy taro.
Spicy taro snack.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, spice.
Sorry, buddy. You want me to give you a smaller piece?
I will take whatever, but I may not finish it.
That's fine.
I will finish what I put in my mouth.
That's fine.
God willing.
Yeah, well, I gave you the bowl just in case.
See how spicy really means to them.
This is Japan, dude. It's pretty spicy. It could be pretty spicy. My hobby knife is right there.
There is a very
Right
relative
by
term.
right by the torch. You can see it sticking up the silver handle. Yep, that's the one.
No, it couldn't be the obvious one.
Yeah, and it's not like it's sharp. Excuse you. We are cleansing our palate with a Monster Zero Sugar energy drink, so
It is some of our favorite drinks to drink. Mostly because if we didn't, we would sleep.
yeah, because between his schedule and my schedule, it's all we want to do is sleep.
It's very true.
So they come over and chat for 5 minutes and then
Yeah.
have a 5-minute
Look, I
nap.
brought a surprise. This time we're actually doing it, not saying, okay, we'll do it again next week.
And then it's a month and a half later before it actually gets done.
Yeah.
Sits in the corner of my room. So spicy taro snack. Okay.
Spicy Taro snack.
I will.
Pop that into the bag.
I will be generous with you on this and not kill you.
It smells fishy.
Yeah, it doesn't really
It smells
smell.
like fish sauce.
Doesn't really smell spicy.
It's a little spicy.
Not bad.
I don't know what tastes like. It's different.
It's edible.
Yeah.
I just ate it all. It's got a little bit of a kick when you consume the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's got a little spice to it, but it's not terrible. By terrible, I mean I can't usually handle spice.
Yeah. I knew what he meant.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try the dried plum.
Yeah, good.
Yep, Japanese dried plum.
Looks like a gummy.
It does look a little bit Pick half.
Oh, yeah. Closest wins.
Oh, cheers.
Tinker and Sinker.
Cheers for the food.
Yeah. I mean, oops. It's a plummy,
It's a dried
plummy.
plum.
Yeah,
Which is fruit.
yeah. There you go.
We just ate Japanese prunes, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what it
we may
was.
shit our pants later.
There you go. Well,
You're up.
let's go somewhere different. A
Masha Taro salty rice puffs.
Just one of those like little bits, so I feel like I could get the bag open and get a pour of it. Throw a handful out there for now. There we go. Tree each.
Alright, tree each. They kind of look like Captain Crunch.
Yeah, like with it crossed with a churro again, because they got that
Captain
they got
Crunch
that little
pieces.
waffle look.
Little Captain Crunch pieces.
Dinker and sinker.
I did the corn puffs.
Salty corn puffs.
Crispy. Crispier.
They're good. I like those. We'll keep those there for later. Your turn, sir.
Let's try this one. I think this is the veggie one, right? Oh, this is the wasabi paste taro snack. Oh. Now the question we were debating when we looked up the translation earlier was, is this actual traditional Japanese wasabi flavor? Or is this the American wasabi flavor, which is horseradish dyed green? I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'll be able to go there. So we'll find out. We'll find out today. We get the bigger half.
Of course.
Just in case.
Don't take too big of a bite. The bowl.
American horseradish. I taste horseradish. Wasabi.
I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely not spicy. It's more vinegary than anything.
It just tastes like horseradish to me. Woo! I mean, that is wasabi in some cases.
Very vinegary, I find. I have to take a second bite just to
Just to make sure.
glutton for punishment.
It happens.
Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Confectionery Yakisabo ya Taro.
Yakisoba Taro.
Yeah.
I wonder what yakisoba stands
Googler. Hello, Googler.
for. Hello, Google. Y-A-K.
There you go.
Yakisoba. Maybe like soba noodles, maybe?
Maybe.
Yakisoba is a fried noodle dish. They're fried noodles. Soba. Yeah, buckwheat noodles. I wonder if it's going to be soba noodles or soba flavored taro pieces. I think soba noodles with taro flavor. They look like soba noodles.
That's why I was trying to pour them into your hand.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
I'll give it a close up with the packaging so you guys can kind of see that. It's like a little...
It's crunchy, but it tastes like a can of Chef Boyardee.
It's good. I don't know what it is.
Oh, no, like a tomatoey kind of thing too.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Looking at the thing, apparently you can add it to like a drink or a noodle bowl or something.
Oh, maybe you can use it like, yeah, as like
Confectionery.
crispy onions on top of a noodle bowl or something.
Yeah. Because it also shows like somebody just whacking them in the face like we just did. But it shows a guy like with a noodle cup in his hands.
Fair enough.
I just noticed that.
Pack some more in there.
Let's save those for a spicy noodle burrito. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow I probably will start filming a new series as well, which will be noodles from around the world.
Ooh.
And I will be making them directly how they are said to be made on the packaging. And then as I'm making them, I will also be telling you guys how to take that package of noodles and make a meal out of it if that's you're living on a very tight budget and stuff like that. 'Cause
Absolutely.
there's some very interesting things you can do with that, and I'm going to let you know.
Tasty things you can do with that, to be honest with you.
Okay,
So let's
take a pause for a second. Alright guys, we're back. Gonna start me a little timer here. Just like to run 15-minute segments. It's good for the camera, it's good for the video editing, and it's also a good chance, especially to check the battery, and also when doing something like this with a lot of heavy, completely different flavors, a chance for us to walk away
and come back
and actually have something to munch on, a drink other than the one we're using to cleanse our palate.
An actual glass of water, something
to clear,
that just, you know.
Like I went and had a glass of Diet Coke.
I went to pee.
And he went to pee. But the point being is I had something that completely changed how my palate felt. So now I can come back, because I don't generally eat salt at all. And we've had a lot of salt
Salty
already.
snacks. These are a lot of savory, salty snacks, which cool, delicious. I love a bag of chips. I wasn't really sure what to expect for tonight, and I'm just happy with it.
I'm not upset with it,
yeah.
but I need to take a little bit more time between eating it to just clear my palate and watch my diabetes and stuff like that, because this could put me into a bad place.
We don't like doing that.
No.
Alright.
Here we go.
So yeah, my turn. And this is the one I was eyeing up, and it is Texas corn takoyaki snacks.
Cool.
I think that's a sauce.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Now I want to look it up. Are you gonna Google it?
I'll Google it.
He's gonna Google it. So they say Texas corn actually on the package, on the back and on the front, along with some other writing. But Google Photos popped it up really quick, so it was pretty easy to find. And they all say Texas corn takoyaki snacks. Takoyaki.
Yeah, well,
I'm still saying it wrong in yellow line.
No, like apparently it's a huge thing.
Same as before. Alright, we'll do 3 each. Yeah, they kind of look like
Takoyaki, octopus balls.
octopus balls. That's okay.
Is a ball-shaped Japanese snack made of a wheat flour-based batter and cooked in a special
there is an octopus on the front.
molded pan. Is typically filled with minced or diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger. And I guess that's like the actual real version of it, not the fast food version of it, but basically it's an octopus snack.
Alright.
So, yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Thank you, Google. Think it and sink it. Oh, that's octopusy. Well, I like it.
Yeah, me too. I do like octopus.
I love pretty much everything that comes out of the sea. And as soon as that hit my mouth, as soon as it touched my palate, I'm like, that's octopus. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, calamari, here we come.
Yeah, that was a very authentic flavor on like a corn puff snack. I feel a lot of these are very corn puff based, and they
like
taste
wheat,
a lot like
wheat, like rice puffs. Basically, is corn rice, because you know that's a lot of the stuff that's naturally grown there.
Yep, but yeah.
Oh wow.
All right.
Wow.
You're up. Yeah, that was good, eh? Do we have more?
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right.
Well, I think about this.
One more. Maybe we can save the rest for another day.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back to one of these sticks.
All right.
Apparently, I'm getting news about something. Oh, this one is this. I got it. Tonkataki sauce snack.
All right. So we got the name Tonka
T-O-N-K.
Tonka Tatsa. Tatsu?
Atsu.
That's an A or a U?
A-T-S-U.
All right. Let me look that up.
Tonkatsu. T-O-N-K A-T-S-U.
S-U. Deep fried pork cutlet? So deep fried pork maybe?
That would
a sauce. Takatsu sauce. So it's a sauce on top of it?
that would describe the little pig on the cover.
All right, so
it's got something to do with pork, that's for sure. Ching ching, here we go.
Alright, so the sauce is the sauce that's put on top of the pork, and that's made of vegetables, fruits, such as tomatoes, prunes, dates, apples, lemon juice, carrots, onions, etc. And then sugar, vinegar, made into like a little sauce.
It's kind of red.
So it might be the sauce, it might be the pork.
It might be a combo type of thing.
It might taste like the saucy pork.
Yeah,
we will see.
We will see. Ching ching, here we go.
What if I put the wrapper away? Like I automatically think I eat the whole thing. Alright.
Ching ching.
I'm nervous.
That's good.
really good.
I don't, I'm trying to put my finger on it because it's got so many unique like flavors in there. Like I think it might be like the dish, to be honest with you, because it's got like a little bit of pork and I can kind of taste the tomatoes and stuff in it.
It's really good.
Save
I want
that.
to keep eating it, but we have 10 more things left to eat, so I want to eat. I want to try everything.
I want to save that for later, anyways, because that was really tasty.
But I did like that.
You're up, monsieur.
Ooh. This one. It's a Winnie the Pooh thing. It's actually a strawberry flavored marshmallow dessert. Is what I can find on Google. It did take a few tries to look up the names because, yeah, I don't know if it's the packaging was just hard to look up.
Yeah,
or
this
maybe
was
it's just
like
not as popular.
we have another one like similar to this, and it's a Hello Kitty one. And it when I took it in the Google search, photo search, just the standard one on your camera, it popped up right away with exactly what it was. And whenever I searched for this one, all it kept showing me was like stuff about Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, it's got like a little strawberry flavored something inside.
So, dink it and sink it.
Strawberry flavored marshmallow.
Like strawberry jam.
Tasty.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Not in a bad way though. Like
It's kind of like those marshmallow banana candies, but a strawberry flavor.
yeah, and also really soft.
Yeah, like a fresh one.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
yeah.
it's like you're actually getting
for anybody who grew up in Montague.
it's like you're actually getting a marshmallow, and then you get that like surprise on the inside of it as you go.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like a normal marshmallow, and then you get to the middle, and then that strawberry flavor kicks in, and it's like, ooh, the
Takoyaki Taro snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takoyaki is generally done on seared ahi tuna. It's usually that sauce.
Yeah. Yep, and there's a big old
Piece of fish
on the fish on the front.
This might be the tuna and takoyaki sauce.
There you go. I like me some
Show the picture
seafood.
to the viewers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I will. Sorry about that, guys. And then we'll cut it open. Get you a close up on it. There you go. Now I'm gonna degrade it with a cut. We need to get like a scrapbook to keep all the packaging in from all the different ones we do, so we can like.
That's why I'm putting all the packaging in the bag.
Open it up as the journey goes,
So the ones that we
and show people like.
finish.
Oh, I'll put them all in like in a container, so then you can like take the packaging so it doesn't get misplaced. Well, you know, also I'm pretty good for keeping the packaging, like all my ration stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'll just keep the bag there till all the packages are empty, and put them in that bag as soon as the packages are empty.
Well, speaking of rations, though, we have been doing a bit of research, and I think we'll have a few more videos coming up.
I may have found the place local that has some reasonably priced ones that are actually not out of date.
And I've also been researching some more international ones that might be fun to look up. So.
And yeah, there's a couple of places I found from a local market, and one of them is a retailer that's not. It's located in the province of Ontario, but it's a little bit out. But they do shipping. So I'm looking to reach out to them to find out like what we can get a bulk deal on. Maybe like 10 would be, and what kind of shipping costs it would be, and.
I think that's something
I'm definitely going to look into it because they were really well priced. They were priced on the level of close to what we paid for that one big Russian one we did. We could get probably close to 10.
Just like tuna and takoyaki sauce.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really tasty. What's my favorite one of these so far?
Oh yeah. I kept the strip.
All right. Put extra wasabi on.
No, I kept the strip just in case, right? Because I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to commit. Oh yeah, it's your turn now. Yeah.
Corn potage flavor. What's corn potage? It says potage at the bottom.
Hold on.
Corn potage flavor, ladies and gentlemen. And in between.
Potage.
Yep.
Potage. Apparently it's the vegetable soup.
Okay, that would explain the corn in the pot.
Easy vegetable potage soup.
Corn in the pot.
And then there's apparently a version of it with beans. Potage aux légumes. So this is like a corn vegetable soup.
I just cheated because I licked my fingers. It's actually really good. It kind of tastes like vegetable stock. Tastes like corn. Tastes like a can of corn.
Cream corn. That's what it is. Tastes like cream corn.
It's really good. That's my favorite one.
Oh, dude,
so far.
Actually, I like the spicy stuff, but just like
It's really tasty.
I'm a huge fan of cream style corn. It was a point in my life I could eat it right out of the can.
Corn. I'm not a big fan of creamed corn. I like to have corn to have some bite to it, but corn in general is one of my favorite everyday vegetables.
I know you and corn.
I can eat it all the time.
So we don't lose it. Ooh. Narrowing it down. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
Yep.
Let me check the official timer here. We probably got time to do one more.
Yep.
Like 2 minutes.
One more. I'm gonna take a little pause.
Okay, it's my turn too, eh?
Yep.
Let's go with something gummy because we really haven't done that yet.
Ooh.
And this is a grape soda gummy.
Kind of looks like a Coca-Cola bottle, but
Like
grape soda.
Yeah, with some sugar on it. It kind of looks like a cross between a cola bottle and a sour something. Because, you know, a cola bottle generally isn't sugared, right?
Some of them are.
It's a really it's like a stubby.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's like a stove.
This is like a little stubby. Like, we're a little bit older guys, so back in the day you used to be able to get pop in little bottles like this. There's other things you could have gotten little bottles like this too, but we didn't know about that when we were little kids. Think it and sink it.
Tasty.
That's very good. Not my favorite snack overall, but texture-wise, my favorite snack.
Experience.
Yeah, close.
That sugary gummy flavor is one of your favorites. Yeah.
But it could be a little bit stronger for a grape soda flavor. It's really good. Made my mouth water. But yeah.
All right.
So,
all right. Well, guys, we will be back in a second.
Yep, we're just going to take a brief pause to go cleanse our palate. Yep, then we got like 5 seconds on the timer, so I'm just going to stop it right now and leave it set for 15, and we'll be back with you guys briefly. All right, so we're back.
Yes, sir.
So we took a few minutes, sat down, had a few discussions, and Matt was the one that purchased it. And I'll let you fire off with your...
Yeah, I thought it was a great little purchase. For $26.99, I found this package on Amazon that gave us a fun little evening. Not only did we get to sample some fun snacks, which we like to do on a regular basis, but we got to try to figure out what they were and try something new for a change, which is always really exciting. And out of the 20 items that came, there was only one item that we both didn't finish.
No,
we just didn't want.
As you can see, like No.
Yeah, and it was the wasabi.
Oh no, that was a good one.
That was the good one, but I'm just saying, like we both.
Yeah. You threw yours directly out.
I'm out. But it was, yeah, we just, yeah, it wasn't our thing. But everything else is pretty good. Some of them were interesting. We weren't sure what to expect, and we ended up liking them.
Some of the grossest sounding things turned out to be the most intriguing and coolest tasting things.
Not necessarily gross too.
Like, I mean, no, but if when you're thinking like salted beef tongue, like you know, you like
in a candied snack, when you order dessert snacks, you don't expect beef tongue or octopus, and they're actually really quite tasty. Yeah,
like
exactly.
All of those yubasi sticks were all beautiful. Like every one of them was intriguing in its own.
It was like ramen flavored cheesies.
Yeah, it was.
The best way I could describe it.
Exactly.
The flavor, like the texture to the
was like a cheesy.
To the corn puff is.
It was like a cheesy.
Yeah,
like a big
like
puffy
cheese
cheesy
nuggets, like cheesy, like cheese balls, but instead of being covered in cheese, they were covered in ramen powder. That's the best way I can describe those corn sticks and corn balls that we ate.
And I mean, when you think about it, it's roughly $30 with tax Canadian. It's 20 snacks, which works out to about $1.50 a snack. Now, if these were available on a local shelf here, even in like a huge department store that had like an international section, I'm pretty much sure, based on the snacks we can get in the Walmarts and the grocery stores that have big international sections, it would have cost us a lot more than $30 to find 20 snacks to do a review on, even if it was 20 snacks from 20 different places, or handful from here, handful from there, handful from there. It would have definitely cost more than $30. So value-wise, and as like you said, one snack was absolutely a no-fly zone.
Everything else was great, and it was an Amazon and shipped to our door. It came to me in 2 days, I think. It was pretty good.
The value,
yeah,
the taste, the factor for having to do all the investigation to get what it was
we're trying to eat,
and then
what we interpreted what we're trying to eat. We could have been wrong on a couple of these things.
And then what certain flavors, like we got sauces, but what kind of sauce is that? And then reading the sauce, it made sense. And then once we tried it, it actually was like, oh yeah, that tastes like what it is. But
flavor,
you know, like gaitan, I knew gaitan was something to do with beef, but it tasted like beef. It tasted like a salty beef ramen.
Yeah, no, it really did taste like beef Mr. Noodles to me.
Like a cheap one that was really salty.
Yeah.
But I mean, not that it had a bad flavor.
No.
But that's the kind of like...
It was more like a chip flavor to it. It had that saltier snack taste to it.
Yeah, and for me, I'm going on 3 years with no potatoes in my diet whatsoever, and that includes potato chips. So like having a snack that gives me that kind of flavored texture in my mouth, that kind of gives me that salty, crispy, crunchy snack that I'm not allowed to have, is really nice, because like any one of those snacks one of those bars would have been enough for me. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just enough salt on it that by the time I would have finished a whole one by myself,
it was a cute little snack.
I would have been done though. It's like buying a medium size.
That's kind of why we took breaks as well.
Buying a medium size, like one of those $1.29 bags of chips. That's like what it kind of felt like if I had to eat it as a whole snack by itself.
Yeah.
Because of the salt factor in that. But yeah, I mean, you know, if they're like $1.50, like we said, for the whole box, it's not much difference than buying one of those $1.29 bags of chips at the store. So, and you know, we've seen, as we were searching while we were talking about everything, there are like 3 or 4 different packs as well from Japan that are available that are completely different. We looked at 3 different packs, I'm for sure, and in those 3 packs we were looking at, only one of them did we see something that was the same as we had in the pack tonight, and that was
that's one out of the 30 items.
That was the salted beef tongue.
And it was, literally, I could see the cow with the tongue sticking out, and I went, oh, I recognize it.
Salted beef tongue.
But yeah, we have some interesting flavors coming to you in the not-so-distant future. So come back, check this out, like, subscribe, both his channel and mine. Come check me out on my side.
I will put his link in the Discro, like I always do when he appears my stuff. But again, guys, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And remember, guys, if you're not a subscriber, give that subscribe button the big old click. I'm getting closer to 100 every day. I'm at 93. I may actually hit it by the time this video comes out. And if it does, I got something special coming out the day I hit 100 subscribers for any of you guys that are looking at it.
video. Come watch it.
On top of that, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know when I upload the videos, hit the bell. Otherwise, guys, remember, please don't let the zombies get. And also, take care of each other. Bye for now.